Hi everyone, this is going to be a reading on basically for those who are in financial situation that is a bit worrying. Maybe you've just lost a job, maybe you've been looking for a job, maybe things are just taking so much time, and you know the worry of that really does impact all your life, and anxiety and sleepless nights maybe. So what we're going to do is get a collective read. This is for all signs, it's timeless whenever you find it. For anyone who's facing financial difficulty, stagnation, job loss, or looking for a job, or just in career, money and finance not in the best situation, okay? It's timeless whenever you see this. You might want to revisit it because I don't know how it's going to go, but sometimes there's signs that come in and they don't make sense directly, and sometimes there's future predictions. But basically we're going to see what guidance Spirit has for us to help us during this time, to help anyone during this time. There will be a separate love reading for the collective, for those of you on your twin flame journey as well, if it's not going in the right direction, or if it is, or if you're single. This one is around career, money and finance, especially if you're in a difficult situation, like I said. So let's see what Spirit has for us. I'm actually getting called, after I've just cleansed that deck, to pull from this one. So let's start off and see what general messages we have. You can visit this at any moment in time. I also just want to say, sometimes we look at people and we think that everything's okay with them. Just because they don't necessarily show the stereotypes or certain ways that could indicate something, or certain clothes or certain levels, etc. So don't judge people from what you can actually see. You don't know how much hurt they might have within them. You don't know what they're facing. You don't know what they might face tomorrow. They might be at a certain level today, and tomorrow they know that something's being taken away from them tomorrow, for example, or they don't know a miracle's coming in tomorrow. Okay, so I just want to say that because you're not alone. Okay, there is people that are in your situation. But don't judge when you're in a certain situation that from what you see of people is what you think you know. Regardless, money, finance, career, whatever it is. Right, so let me see if I can put this out without having to move. And it doesn't look like it, so we're just going to keep it for now and move it out of the way. Okay. Spirit, can you show us some messages for anyone who's going through financial difficulty, looking for a job, any sticky situation around resources, money, finance, career, maybe looking for a job change from a toxic situation, or stagnancy in money, stagnancy in career. We actually had two cards come out first and then the third. And the first is, the presence of love will always cast out fear. I was saying about judging others, and that's what you need to do, is just have presence of love, which is difficult, and it's going to cast out the fear, okay, which really helps your vibration and helps you also during certain times. And then my vibes speak louder than my word. By being in the love vibration, it helps your vibration. And again, around that judgment, you know, don't judge someone by their smile, by their vibes. They could be going through a lot. And then here, when I am in alignment with love, the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Again, around fear and what I was saying. So big things here around trying to be present, trusting in faith, connecting to your heart chakra. So Spirit, what messages, what guidance do you have around career, money and finance, resources for us, please? For anyone watching now, in the future, whenever they find this. There we go. There's the lack of money, financial situation. Two of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. The Two of Pentacles could be you juggling your current situation along with past situation, looking at it and thinking, if I took this direction, I might not be in this situation. And then re-looking at what maybe if I took a different direction, it could have been a different outcome. Or even if I decided not to necessarily answer somebody at work who was, I don't know, a boss or quite political or toxic in their ways, gossipy, then I could have maybe had a different outcome. Maybe if I wasn't so much on the defense, or maybe if I researched something in a situation or a decision or an interview, maybe I would not be in this lack. And you need to not be looking that way. You need to not be looking upon the past in such a way. The past is the past. We move forward and we focus on the future here. You could also be feeling quite left out in the cold and alone at this moment in time, where you feel the people around you are not necessarily understanding you because they can't see clearly what you're going through. Maybe you haven't expressed that. And for me, you know, if you've got people who are supportive around you, reach out to them. Let them know how you're actually feeling. You could have also been involved or experienced theft or people taking from you in a lack of integrity way. There's you taking charge of your life, but also where maybe you fell off the bandwagon of not being in charge of your life, but you will be moving forward. You just need to look, this anxiety, the sleepless nights here, it's a heavy energy. And often when you're in such situations, it can be quite a heavy energy, but there is positive outcomes here, and I already feel it. You know, you could have dealt with it, Aries. Some of you, it's been toxic box, toxic environment. Some of you, you really felt in terms of being able to take your life forward in the way that you thought it would turn out. It's just not moving like that. And it's really causing you quite a lot of heartbreak, sleepless nights, anxiety, heavy energy. Some of you, you're letting people know. Some of you could be experiencing depression because you're looking upon if you took decisions in a different way. If you maybe did take a certain job, if you maybe did suck up to a certain boss, or, you know, you stayed in a toxic environment and didn't choose to move forward because you felt that that was the best thing for you at the time. Maybe it is the best thing for you at the time, because there's going to be an energy shift here, and we can see it. Look at this, the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, it's been stagnant. It's been moving slowly. This Knight is actually bringing the money in. It could be a Knight of Swords. It could be the Knight of Cups. This Knight is bringing it in, but he's very practical, and there's a journey that you've had to go through while he arrives. When he arrives, there's the King of Pentacles that comes in. That's what you're coming into. And look, the Nine of Cups, totally different energy. Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. You're loving yourself. You are filled with joy. You took that decision. You're no longer looking at it in past. You're no longer stuck in the lack of abundance. You're no longer in a situation where I'm trying to calculate my finances because, you know, the job offer hasn't come through. I don't know what to do anymore. And I don't think anyone understands me. I'm not sure if people are understanding how I'm actually feeling with inside of me, but I do put up a front as well. So how can they? They think that I'm the boss of my life, but really, I really feel quite defensive towards the universe and defensive towards things in general. I'm not always able to see the opportunities either, because I don't know if they're best for me. They seem to be very minute or downgraded opportunities if something passes me by, but then it's not always coming through. There's a lack of flow. But you're coming into the Knight of Pentacles, and when this arrives, you move into the King of Pentacles. You're waiting on a Knight, but then you move into a King of Pentacles. The universe is here, is bringing you something. With this Nine of Cups, the universe is going to be delivering something for you. There's a gift from the universe with this, and it's definitely around your career, money and finance. I know that is the career, money and finance read that we've got, but Spirit is confirming it with our pentacles here. So let's see, any more messages, please, Spirit? I'm going to take them in the order they fell out. Five of Swords in your head, where, you know, maybe you've had to really reflect on your ego or the people around you that are egotistic. Again, it could go back to judgment. It could go back to, I'm getting pulled to look at this card, Page of Cups. An offer will be made to you, where there's the Knight of Pentacles. The role might be more junior, but the money is going to be good. Or the role is going to really speak to your heart, and there's a lot of prosperity behind it, so don't lose that opportunity, okay? But then there's been that timeout. There's been that timeout, and I feel like it's forced timeout from the universe, okay? You need to not get into your head here. Don't get on the defense. Don't act in manipulation to gain what you want. Be honest, be integrous. Like I said, I was getting the energy that some of you have been victim to people being a lack of integrity, the way they've dealt with you in the past. And you could have experienced theft or stealing, even from an organization in terms of payroll. If you left, they didn't calculate it rightly. And then they said, you know, no, this is your right, for example. You might have had a lot of conflict with people as well as yourself, but there's been a balance, needing to balance the mind and your body as well, that's been taking a toll, and you've had to force yourself to walk away peacefully from the situation you're in, or just turn your back and hope for calmer shores. And that's what you've had to do. But look at this, Ace of Wands, brand new beginning coming in for you. It's going to be a spark as well. There's going to be that spark of passion that comes in for you with that Ace of Wands. And we had the Page of Cups as well. Any more messages, please, Spirit, before I wrap this up, because it's very clear where we're going and that the energy is changing. If you like this read, please do give it a thumbs up. Let me know, and I'll do regular energy check-ins on career, money and finance. Look at this. You get to work, or you get the incoming thing, and you start to master the skills, rebuild your life again, to come into, you know, that King of Pentacles. You're already stepping into it. Maybe step back into the Emperor. There's going to be supportive people around you. You're going to actually feel supported this time and understood. You know, this whole shift is beautiful. The Ace of Cups, and we've got the Ace of Wands, we've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. All this, the Chariot obviously, all this is forward movement, but it's aligning with your passion and your heart, and you're happy to take this on. It's not like, oh, I've got to take it on because I'm at my last, sorry, I'm coughing, but that, you know, the infusion is quite a strong one to clear. And it's a new passionate project beginning. It's a new offering that speaks to your heart, and it's prosperous here with Page of Cups. Don't let the page deceive you. Look at that partnership, the contract, the wheel turning in your favor, the Magician, what you've been trying to work on to manifest. That new chapter comes in, and you get recognized for who you are. You're able to hold on to your money. You are no longer looking at feeling rejected, or that the offerings that are coming towards you are really not filling up any cups. And also, even if you try to extend your hand, it's just not coming. It's just not coming forward as planned. The balance of karma is coming in, even for those that did you wrong. So, I mean, I just love it when I pull the cards and they all just sort of align with what I was channeling, even with the tarot, or, you know, that I got from the beginning. I got in terms of manipulation, lack of integrity, a bit of stealing, theft, hidden strategies, and the card finally came out. Karmic balance coming in for you, everyone. I love this for us. I love it for anyone who's going through a difficult time. Again, if you want regular energy check-ins around this, let me know. Let's see what card we've got from the angel. We've got one that's come out. We've got two that's come out, so I'm going to read them. And then there's three. So let's see. The first one that came out is Archangel Uriel. So Uriel works on the ruby ray, which is made of purple and gold. It's the wisdom, spirituality. And if you think of purple and you think of gold, it's really, it defines like the riches royalty. So, you know, stepping into that, what beautiful energy. You're blessed to attract this angel card, for he will bring you serenity, love, tranquility and peace. During this time, Archangel Uriel is with you. You, in return, are invited to spread the beautiful qualities to others. Connect with Archangel Uriel. Remember I said about judging others. Look at this. Invited to spread the beautiful qualities that he's going to be giving you, the Archangel, to others. Don't judge them. Connect to the Archangel and you'll be able to aspire the oneness of all humanity. It's a high state of grace which will bring you freedom and joy. Visualize freedom from anxiety, the sleepless nights, what you're feeling right now, not knowing what tomorrow is bringing. Visualize yourself in the purple and golden cloak if you need to, and obviously ask the Archangel. Beauty. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner focus, of your beauty within yourself, your good qualities, your kindness, your gifts, your talents. Remember that whatever you give attention to increases and grows. Everyone has some beauty in their soul. So seek it in others, remind them of their qualities, and you will illuminate them. Surround yourself with things and people with beautiful vibration, for we are all influenced by that which is around us. As you tune more and more into the incredible wonder of yourself, others and the planet, your resonance becomes that of a beauty. Others will perceive the radiance of your soul and be touched. I realized halfway through that I'm just racing through, and it's because I don't have much space of memory on the recording until I send out readings to clients. So I don't want this to be lost because it's a beautiful read. Cooperation. This is where we've got the, you know, the supportive people coming in as well, and really using your gifts as you go through to help everyone else as well. Eliminate power struggles, conflict, competition, which come from the ego, desire to win. Remember the Five of Swords. The wisdom suggestion here is use your skills and talents for the common good, and make it your aim that everyone has a sense of satisfaction from work done. Act with integrity regardless of your situation. Then become the spreader of goodwill and harmony. Your angel guidance is to bring people together and explore how you can mutually assist each other. Your attitude of sharing will ensure that you benefit from it in return. This is where the supportive people are also coming in for you. If you cannot give at this moment in time, even energy, don't give. But act integrity, act with honesty, because the supportive people of this corporation are coming in for you. We saw it within the cards. I cooperate with everyone. I'm not sure I really like that affirmation, but if you've closed yourself off and you've closed your heart chakra off, you tend to be in this sort of hunched mode where you're like, I don't want to deal with people, I don't want to cooperate with people, I don't want to be a team member. You just sort of close yourself off. And here, recognizing the beauty that's within you, you'll be able to recognize within your heart the beauty of others. And the Archangel Uriel, I'm one with everyone, peace and serenity. And don't forget the Archangel is here. I love this reading. If you did, please do like and subscribe. And I will see you in your next reading, beautiful souls. Take care. Bye for now and much love.